Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you're fine and safe at home. I miss you all so much. Today, our lesson is going to be grammar. So let's start. Today, we are going to take a very interesting lesson called present continuous tense. It's very interesting, so we are going to start now. Now, when we use the present continuous, we use the present continuous when we talk about something that is happening right now. Like here, what can you see in the picture? What are they doing? Now we are studying. Now we are studying. So we use the present continuous to talk about action that is happening now or around now. Now we are going to talk about the keywords for the present continuous. What are the keywords? They are the words that show you that this action is taking place now. So let's start to learn them together. Number one, at the moment. At the present. Now. Right now. Stop. Look. Listen. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now how can we form a sentence in the present continuous? What is the formation of this tense? Okay, first we start with the subject and then the verb. What is the verb we need here? We need verb to be. What's verb to be? Am or is or are. Then we put the verb plus ing. Verb plus ing. What is the subject? The subject is the doer of the verb. It may be I, or he, or she, or it. Of course, I takes am, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, they are. So, if we want to form a sentence in the present continuous, we put the subject, then verb to be, then the verb plus ing. Let's move on. Now we are going to discuss some pictures together. Okay, what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing now in front of you? Yes, I am eating ice cream with my mom. I, the subject, am, verb to be, eat, the action verb, and we put ing at the end. So I am eating ice cream with my mom. Let's move to the next picture. Yes. What is the bird doing? What is the bird doing? Listen. Can you see listen? Listen is from the keywords. Listen. The bird, it's the subject of the sentence, is verb to be, sing the action verb or the verb and the ing. So listen, the bird is singing. Let's move to the next picture. Okay, now what is she doing? My mom is cooking at this moment. So my mom is the subject. Is verb to be. Cook is the action verb and then we add the ing. So my mom is cooking at this moment. Let's move to the next picture. Okay, what are the children doing? What are the children doing? Stop! The children are crossing the road. The children are crossing the road. So stop is a key word, the children is the subject, are verb to be, and then the action verb cross and we add ing at the end. Let's move. Now, what is the girl doing? Look, she's making her bed. So, look is from the keywords for the present continuous, and then we put she. She is the subject, is verb to be, making. Okay, where is the e gone? Make ends with an e. So we have some spelling rules here. What are these spelling rules? Number one, if the verb ends with e, we cancel the e and then we put the ing. So it becomes making. So any verb that ends with e, we cancel the e and put the ing. Okay, number two, look at the picture. What is she doing? Look, she is cutting the paper. She is cutting the paper. So, look is a key word. She is the subject, is verb to be, and then cutting. Why we double the T here? So we have another spelling rule. Spelling rule number two, if the verb ends with a consonant sound and the consonant sound preceded by a vowel sound, we double the last letter and then we add the ing, so it becomes cutting. So it becomes cutting. Now, what is she doing? Now she's reading the story. She's reading the story. So here we have spelling rule number three. If the verb ends with a consonant and the consonant preceded by two vowels, we don't double the last letter. So read becomes reading, not with a double D. Reading only. Okay, now we are going to move to our booklet, page number 93. When we use the present continuous tense, we use the present continuous tense to talk about actions that are happening right now at the same moment of speaking. Okay, so what is the formation of the verb? As we said before, we put the pronoun or the subject and then verb to be, am or is or are, and then the verb and then ing. What are the key words for the present continuous tense? Listen, now, look, at the moment. Some examples, as you can see, number one, I am doing my homework right now. Number two, she is washing the dishes at this moment. Number three, they are playing football now. Let's move to the next page. Now we are going to discuss the spelling rules together. Okay, what we should take care of before we add the ing. If the verb ends in e, we must cancel the e and then put the ing, like make, making. Number two, if the verb ends in two vowel plus consonant sound, don't double the consonant sound. Like here, read. Read ends with a D. The D is a consonant sound, and before the consonant sound we have E and A. E and A are two vowel sounds, so we don't double the D and then we put the ing, so it becomes reading. Number three, verbs that end in a vowel plus consonant. Swim. Swim here ends with an M, and the M is preceded by I. I is a vowel sound, so we double the last letter and then we put the ing. So swim becomes swimming. We have letters in English that we don't double them at all, like verbs end in W or X or Y. Don't double these letters, like snow, snowing, fix, fixing, buy, buying. Let's move on. Now I want you to open your booklet on page number 94 and let's practice together. Complete the sentences with the verbs in the brackets. Use present continuous tense. Number 1. They. What are they doing? They are cooking. So we first put verb to be, they are, and then we add to the verb ing, so it becomes they are cooking a yummy meal. Number 2, what are you doing? What are you doing? I am building a sand castle. So we put verb to be am and then we add ing to the verb. Number 3, she. What is she doing? She is washing the dishes. So we put first verb to be is and then we add the ing to the verb. Number 4, they. What are they doing? They are jumping on the trampoline. So we put verb to be are and then we put jump and then we add the ing, jumping. Number 5, what is she doing? She is doing her homework. She is doing her homework. Let's move to the next page. Now we are going to move to page number 97. Complete the sentences with the verbs in brackets. Use present continuous tense. Number 1. She baked the chocolate cake now. Now is from the keywords for the present continuous. So she takes what? She takes is. So is baking. Bake ends with E. And the first spelling rule that if we find E at the end of the verb, we cancel it and put ing. Number 2. Look, he take the cookies. Look also is from the keywords. So he takes what? Am or is or are? Is. So he is taking. Take ends with E, so we cancel the E and put the ing. Number 3. Now my dad used the computer to finish his work. Now is from the keyword. My dad takes what? Am or is or are? Is. And use ends with what? E. So we cancel the E and then we put the ing. Is using. Number 4. Look at the dog. It bite the boy. So if we find it, look of course from the keywords, it takes what? Am or is or are? Is. And the bite ends with an E. So we cancel the E and then we put the ing. Number 5. The turtle hide under its shell now. So the turtle is singular, so it takes is hiding. So we cancel the E and put the ing. Number 6. Now the workers move the boxes to another place. Now is from the keyword and the workers is a plural noun, so we are going to put are moving, and move ends with an E, so we are going to cancel the E and put ing. Number 7. My friend ride his bike right now. Right now is from the keyword and my friend is a singular noun, so we are going to write my friend is riding his bike right now. Number 8. I am sick, so now my dad take me to the doctor. My dad is a singular noun also, so it takes is and then we cancel the E and put ing, so it become is taking. Now we are going to move to page number 100. Complete the sentence with the verbs in the brackets. Use present continuous tense. Number 1. My dad fix my toy now. Of course, my dad is a singular, so it takes is fixing, and we add the ing to the verb. Number 2, they play football match right now. So they takes are. They are playing football match. Number 3, now she baked the chocolate cake. Of course, now is a key word and the bake ends with an E, so she is baking the chocolate cake. Cancel E. Number 4, listen the bird sing. Listen is from the key word and the bird is a singular noun, so it takes is. The bird is singing. Number 5, the barber cut my hair now. The barber cut my hair now. So the barber is someone who cuts your hair. So it's a singular noun, so we add is, and then cut ends with a consonant sound preceded by a vowel sound, so we double the last letter and then we add ing. Number 6, my brother read a book now. My brother is a singular noun, so we put is, and read we are going to add ing. Of course, D is a consonant sound, and before it we have two vowel sounds, so we don't double the D, just put ing. Number 7, are you studying English now? It's a question and we have are at the beginning, so we are going just to add ing to study to become studying. Number 8, he sleep right now. He of course takes is sleeping. Number 9, I can't talk to you right now. Right now is a keyword as I study. I of course takes am studying. Now we are going to move to our homework. Primary 2, our homework will be in our booklet pages number 95, 98, 99, and 100. Thank you. See you in the next session. Goodbye.